So Steve, tell me about maybe one thing that you've seen that's different at this South by versus all the other South bys you've been to.
Well, this year, Meerkat, and I got the t-shirt to prove it.
Perfect.
Live streaming, like at the touch of a button on iPhones, is really bringing in so many more people to live streaming.
So I think a big thing is really this idea of personalization with data and video, and so Meerkat was definitely, I think, a buzz. I feel like it came out of nowhere. A week ago I was in Barcelona and someone was like, hey, you've tried this app. But I think part of it is like you giving access to people that you could never be here.
Over the years, I found that I got more value out of the people I met and the meetings that would just randomly pop up from walking the streets to, and it just, I filled my entire schedule this year with just hoping that that would happen, and it did.
You know, the power of networking, the power of those one-to-one connections, that's what makes my South by every year, you know, an amazing experience and worth coming back for.
It was really fun to speak together. We talked about how technology can change your relationship for good and taught everyone how to do that in a world where we often use technology so negatively. Sometimes people see it as the demise of their relationship instead. So, you know, we use it so much in our personal lives, and we really wanted to teach other people how to do that too.
I've seen a hell of a lot more selfie sticks than I've ever seen before. And that's not a bad thing. I will admit, last year, I was a little terrified of selfie sticks. I was like, that's really, like, look at these people and their selfie sticks. Who do they think they are? I bought one this year with me. All right, sorry, I bought one, brought it with me, and it broke the day I came here. And I actually felt distraught.
I think the brand activations have really gotten mature in terms of how they're showing up at South by Southwest. So I think in the early days, you know, brands would send some people for their company. They might just go to panels, the booths, and now you're just seeing, you know, just really elaborate activations.
I think that what we're seeing is brands being really, really smart about, instead of advertising, but actually creating experiences. For example, the Bates Motel, which is the new TV show that's coming. I mean, they actually didn't take a building and try to retrofit it. They built a motel from scratch.
GE was one that I just loved what they've done. They had their barbecue research center and brought in experts in the food and science space, kind of, you know, showing off their technology, obviously, but they had a session on the art and science of food innovation.
Next year, I understand they're actually going to be turning downtown into essentially like an Olympic Village, at least they're trying to squeeze everyone out. So it's all about the marketers, it's all about the big dollars.